Hey guys, welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, for being subscribed. If you're not, hit the button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit the like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into this reality chat. So two of the ladies who are no longer on Married to Medicine anymore have a lot going on social media right now. And it's between Buffie Purcell and Dr. Contessa Metcalf. I will admit, I didn't really watch that much of the season that Buffy was on that season. She was only on for one season, and I believe she was just a friend of. But at any rate, it was a big thing because Dr. Jackie, exposed the fact that she wasn't able to have children. And to this day, she has never let that go. And she has every right to feel however she wants to feel about that situation, because from what I saw, Dr. Jackie wasn't really apologetic about it with her. And so you can't really accept an apology from someone who never really gave a genuine apology. So I can definitely understand her with that. And when those things came out about Dr. Jackie and how she felt about a lot of the Black female patients that she felt like were crying wolf. And, Dr. Jackie, she went through what she went through, with that. And Buffy, she definitely had a lot to say, and she shared her thoughts and views on that. And a lot of people agree with her. But now she's talking about Dr. Contessa, and apparently Dr. Contessa was not here for it. So let's just go ahead and get into what the both of them had to say.
I lost it. I couldn't believe she grabbed my neck and was screaming at me. And she said something really horrible to me. She, was like, get down on the floor and let me rock you like the babies you'll never have. Like, they cut all that out. Like, these women really went for the,
Contessa said that?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Allegedly.
Not allegedly. She said it. There's no, I'm not saying alleged shit. This shit happened. I dare a bitch to sue me. I will tear everybody ass up. I didn't say no. I could own Bravo. A bitch could own Bravo.
Hi, Contessa here. She did not say that. She's a pathological liar, and she asked for the lawsuit, so let's give her one. Fortunately, there were about 10 people in that room, and all of them are going to be called as witnesses in this defamation lawsuit. You don't get to say anything you want, especially when it comes to there was absolutely footage. So, challenge accepted. Let's see how rich you really are.
So you heard that, and then she really went off on Buffy.
Hey, sir, to try to ruin my medical reputation, I am literally known as one of the most empathetic doctors, and I'm just going to be very, very clear. I was nothing but kind to her. And for her to, in my opinion, last episode, when anybody is seeing how the season goes, trying to make it to the season 2, right? You just playing it up for the cameras. I was like, sis, because I understand, but let's just fix your face because there is a camera here. I never pulled her into my lap and said, let me cuddle. Whatever the dumb shit is that she said, it literally makes no grammatical sense, and it makes no literal sense. It is literally something that, I'm just going to be honest with you, Bravo don't give a shit about none of us. You think they wouldn't have played that if I said that? So stop using other people's reputation to try to get a little attention, okay? You say you're rich. You say you're doing fine. I came after the fact, and I said, I apologize to you for your perception, because if you thought that I was anything but empathetic to you, I sincerely apologize to you. I told you that. I said, I want to hug your neck. And I told her from my heart an empathetic story about my experience as a woman who lost several children, and one I actually had to fucking bury. So you lying ass bitch. You know where to find me, Chastain Integrative Medicine, and you said, should I sue you based on that dumb shit? Because again, I didn't say it, and if I did say that, everyone would have been like, gasp. Oh my God, who would say such a thing? You would have heard it before and they would have played it. So I am going to come back to who I am. I'm quite sure my husband is going to be furious that I even responded. But when it comes to, I finished medical school in 1998. I I am a 100% service-connected Navy veteran. I'm a physician. I'm a mother of 3 live children. But my first child also matters. And I shared that very personal story with you. And for you to take that, again, move on with your life, sis. Ain't nobody out here trying to take over your life. Ain't trying to ruin you. And if you didn't get what you needed from Married to Medicine, that has nothing to do with anyone who has ever been a part of that cast. Take that up with NBC, Universal, and Bravo. But don't be out here trying to destroy the rest of us because you didn't get what you needed from whatever you were doing that season. Share your real life. Be whoever the fuck you really are. And literally, if it's interesting, it is. If it's not, it's not. And if you have now decided that this is what I should have been and this is what I should have shown, then, oh, sorry. But I did not say that. And y'all, I don't care all this, sir.
All right. So listen, like I said, I didn't really watch that season that much. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. But I'm seeing a lot of different comments. A lot of people are on Contessa's side because of the emotions and the rage that she has in this live video that she did that was shared on another blog on Instagram. But also there are a lot of people that are saying that Buffy isn't lying. Now, they're not saying that they heard her say that, but they're saying that Contessa was absolutely mean to her on that season and was brushing it off and telling her she just needs to get over what Jackie said and whatever. So a lot of people are actually saying that Buffy may not be lying. I don't know why Buffy would come on social media and say something like that if Contessa did not say that. But I don't know. So I'm not going to go off of the emotions of Dr. Contessa going off to say that, well, yeah, Buffy just flat out lied. I don't know that to be the case. I also don't know that to be the case that Buffy is telling the truth. I wasn't there and I really didn't watch that season that much. So I don't know how Contessa was with her in that scene that they're discussing. So some people are saying, girl, please, you was telling her to get over it. And some are saying, Contessa, you were being weird in that episode. Buffy dragging Dr. Jackie and got some of y'all in a chokehold. It's her story and her truth. A lot of them were silent when Jackie was being mean to Buffy. Another person said, I know y'all claiming Buffy is overdoing it, but the way they all played with her, it's on forever. I don't give a F. Contessa was one who was also condescending towards her, too. And then someone else says, Contessa's unraveling. It's giving she's guilty about saying something mean, but I won't say that. Now, leave me alone. And some are saying, I believe Dr. Contessa. So I don't know. I'm not going to say that I believe one over the other because I really don't. I don't know Buffy that well. I didn't really watch that season that much. So I really didn't see what was happening. And I do like Dr. Contessa, and I know she can go off on people, okay? That's nothing new about her. One of the things that I actually liked about her, and I really wish that she kind of continued in this vein of being like she is in this live video, who she really is, because they probably would have brought her back. I feel like they cut her last season because she didn't really want to share much when it came to her relationship and her marriage, which is weird because it's like they give grace for some people who don't want to talk about their life and then others, they don't. So for instance, Giselle and Robin on The Real Housewives of Potomac. But that's another story in a different franchise. So, okay. But anyway, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about it in the comment section because I really am not here to say that I believe one over the other. I really don't know. What I will say is I don't know why Buffy would come on here and just flat out lie and say something like that unless she was drunk or something, and she seemed sober to me. And just because someone's yelling, screaming, and crying about a situation and they're angry about what someone said doesn't make them innocent or guilty everyone expresses their emotions in different ways. And so I just don't know. But if you guys watch that season, let me know about it in the comment section of what you think. And we'll just go from there and we'll see how this goes. And ultimately, we'll see if Dr. Contessa really does sue Buffy, because that's what she said she is going to do. And she said, we'll see how rich you really are. So let's go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Thanks so much for being here, for liking and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.